What if the balance of air power in the Middle East is about to change dramatically? Recent reports suggest that Iran may have secured a massive military deal with Russia, worth approximately $6.5 billion, for advanced fighter jets. While official confirmations remain limited, the implications of such a move are already sending shockwaves through global defense circles. Because this isn't just another arms deal. If true, this could reshape regional military dynamics, challenge U.S. air dominance, and redefine how future conflicts are fought, not just in the Middle East, but globally. So what exactly is happening? What kind of fighter jets could Iran be receiving? And why are Washington and Tel Aviv watching this so closely? Let's break it down. To understand the significance of this deal, we need to first look at Iran's current air force. For years, Iran has operated with an aging fleet of aircraft, many of them dating back to the 1970s. These include older American-made jets acquired before the 1979 revolution, along with some Soviet-era additions. While Iran has made efforts to upgrade and maintain these aircraft domestically, they still lag far behind modern Western air power. This gap has been one of Iran's biggest military limitations. Now imagine replacing or reinforcing that aging fleet with modern Russian fighter jets. We're potentially talking about aircraft like the Su-35, considered one of Russia's most advanced multi-role fighters. Known for its high maneuverability, long-range radar systems, and powerful weapons capabilities, the Su-35 is designed to compete with some of the best Western jets in certain combat scenarios. If Iran gains access to such aircraft, it would significantly enhance its ability to project air power, defend its airspace, and potentially challenge adversaries in ways it previously couldn't. But this deal goes beyond just aircraft. One of the most critical aspects being discussed is electronic warfare. Modern warfare is no longer just about speed and firepower, it's about information dominance. Advanced electronic warfare systems can jam enemy radar, disrupt communications, and even confuse missile guidance systems. If Iran receives not only jets but also upgraded electronic warfare capabilities, it could complicate operations for technologically advanced militaries like those of the United States and its allies. This is where things get even more interesting. The United States has long maintained air superiority in the Middle East. Its advanced fighter jets, surveillance systems, and global military infrastructure have given it a clear edge in any potential conflict. But a strengthened Iranian air force could introduce new variables. Even if it doesn't completely match U.S. capabilities, it could increase the risks, costs, and complexity of any military operation in the region. And that's enough to shift strategic calculations. Now let's talk about Israel. For years, Israel has relied on maintaining a qualitative military edge in the region, especially in air power. Its fleet includes some of the most advanced aircraft in the world, including stealth fighters and cutting-edge defense systems. Any significant upgrade to Iran's capabilities is likely to be closely monitored in Tel Aviv. Because from Israel's perspective, this isn't just about numbers. It's about potential future scenarios. Would these jets be used purely for defense? Or could they play a role in regional power projection? That uncertainty is what drives concern. Meanwhile, Russia's role in all of this is equally important. By engaging in a deal of this scale, Russia may be signaling its intent to deepen military ties with Iran. This comes at a time when global alliances are shifting and geopolitical tensions are already high. For Russia, such a deal could serve multiple purposes: economic, strategic, and political. It strengthens a key regional partner, challenges Western influence, and reinforces its position as a major arms supplier on the global stage. But what about NATO? While this deal is primarily focused on the Middle East, its implications could extend far beyond the region. NATO planners constantly evaluate global military developments, especially those that could impact strategic balance or introduce new capabilities into potential conflict zones. If Iran enhances its air power with advanced jets and electronic warfare systems, it could influence how NATO approaches future scenarios, not just in the Middle East, but in adjacent regions as well. And then there's the bigger question. Is this the beginning of a larger shift? Over the past few years, we've seen increasing military cooperation between countries that are often seen as counterweights to Western influence. Deals like this could be part of a broader pattern, one that reflects a changing global order. But before jumping to conclusions, it's important to stay grounded. As of now, many details about this reported deal remain unconfirmed or unclear. The exact number of aircraft, the specific models involved, and the timeline for delivery are all subject to speculation. And in geopolitics, perception can sometimes be just as powerful as reality. Even the possibility of such a deal can influence decisions, shape narratives, and alter strategic planning. So what should we watch for next? First, official confirmations or denials from involved parties. Second, satellite imagery or intelligence reports that might indicate aircraft transfers or training activities. And third, reactions from key global players, because those reactions often reveal more than official statements. At the end of the day, this story is about more than jets. It's about power. It's about strategy. And it's about the evolving nature of modern warfare. Whether this deal is fully realized or not, one thing is clear: the global security landscape is changing. And every move, every alliance, and every new capability adds another layer to an already complex picture. So the real question is, are we witnessing the early stages of a major geopolitical shift? Or is this just another chapter in a long-running strategic rivalry? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the world is watching. And so should you. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of global events shaping our future.